So we take just regular.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kansas.
No, sir. What's the distillery?
Old Soldier Distillery.
And
so
what is
at
this?
Old Soldier Distillery, we do everything from grain to bottle, and so it's just corn and barley. Once we mix all the corn and barley together, we use it to actually create. The barley eats starches and turns it into simple sugars, in which case feeds yeast, which causes fermentation and makes alcohol. We take that whole mash, we put it in a fermenter. 7-10 days later, we have our alcohol. We take all of that and we put it in it's Marie Breyer is the name of the double boiler. It's the inventor, and distill all of the alcohol out of it. Once we have low wines, which is produced at about a 20% alcohol to water ratio, we then have all this corn and barley still remaining, which is we've taken all the sugars out of it, and it's mainly leaving proteins, a really healthy protein mix for anything from pigs, cattle, in this case chickens. And so that's what we do, is bring it out here and feed livestock with it.
Tell us about your MBA project and what is it about?
So it's all about a specific projects that are helping out with sustainability. So, we're only borrowing the corn and pulling the sugars out of it, and we're able to give it right back to its next purpose, which we've been out here a number of times, not that they recognize us, so it's exciting.
So, Dustin and Nikki, you're independent fact checkers and Internal Affairs Bureau and card-carrying permaculture members. Would this meet the requirements of permaculture and stacking function, or do you think this is just a wild card and we are screwing up the earth with this mash?
Well, I think we can just look at the dairy industry and see how they save their grains by putting it through a fermentation process. This stuff's already been through a fermentation process, partially broken down, which is actually easier for the animals to digest, and it gives some of the microbes to the animals to help them continue the digestion process. So it's better for the animals. It's really good for the soil too.
Brother Joe, any thoughts?
I agree.
Sister Nikki, could we make this better in some other way?
I think it's a good system, and I think the chickens are letting us know how happy they are with
Right.
it.
Okay.